Gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to No I Am Not Human. The last video ended a bit early because I didn't know I could only make videos that were 2 hours long. I learned from my mistakes. Let's hope that never happens again, and let's continue. Please don't put me back at day 4. Oh, thank God. Okay, I do not remember what the news said, but, let's check the radio. Those, weren't the ones something attached to the quarantine something. I saw it. I saw what was where. Something, it wasn't Duncan? Weird. Okay, anyways, I do not remember anything of yesterday. Oh yeah, I've like brought who the hell is this guy? Yeah, you have a problem. Hold on. What do you see? Okay, I do not remember any of my voices I was doing for these guys. I remember the photos were. He just read. Yeah, you can leave. I don't care. Oh shoot! I forgot they took the little girl. Give me a kombucha. Recap, I guess, from yesterday. Yeah, we got Cat. There was. I will be better able to explain this at nighttime. So let's go do that. Let's go take a nap. Sleepy time. Good night. Our neighbor's house burned down. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Why does my microphone not sound like it's picking up very much audio? Though little light remains, the basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? I killed a doctor that wasn't a visitor. I killed the girl who gave me the cat. I think she was a visitor, and then... Oh god, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I cannot remember. And I'm also not gonna look at my other video. Oh. Right, a guy hung himself. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by the female officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones, and they are moving to former residents' homes. Now look at the hanging man. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I skipped over this one. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them, but now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. What's with all the that stuff in the sky? Let's see who's here. I forgot the city burnt down. Okay, another female officer. What voice did I give them? I don't know. Hello. I'm not doing that. We will require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones you took. You are in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long, where are you going to get rid of the visitor, or when are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2 to be precise. 2 people? It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, but if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We will bring these 2 back before you know it. No, you won't. No, not that guy. And we'll handle the visitors. Okay. So I have how many people in my house now? I have no idea. Okay. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death halts. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people died here, but her presence is strong. Why? Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith. The something of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bad. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There is no going back. So what is it that you want? We must perform the burial recites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's happening here, anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. When you sleep, they'll douse your walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. Yes. I doubt it shall take very long. So did who's here? Okay. Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighbors dealt with. What? Oh, my neighbors dealt with. No, you don't need to know nothing else about me. That's terrible. What? Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? And what's with the gear? He has fingers around his neck. Hold on. I didn't even see that. Is that teeth? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof? Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Female's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. Visitors have been showing up, but I've got my own gun. This is a good one, but I wanna know what he thinks about FEMA. They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. I don't want that guy to come back. If he comes back, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna open that door, blow his head off. That's kind of dark. I'm sorry. It's this guy again. Why does he look so different? Hello, delivery here. You look kind of down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Oh no. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his his eyes red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They're gonna drag me off to one of those quarantine zones. Or, yeah, quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of this? In the middle of a... If these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun, I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll be saying public hair's a sign of being a visitor. And the world will go even more crazy. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. Damn, I feel bad. Michael Jackson? Okay, that was so bad. I'm so sorry. I may edit that out. That was so another voice. Shoot. Hello? Is anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there behind the door. Can you open it? First return the ones you took. What? Who is this? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with FEMA. Because of the uniform. Everybody hates them, from what I've seen. Whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So, who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. You can come. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. And nobody else. It's usually about like, I don't know, a few people a night. It's never like above 4. 4 is usually a lot. Alright. Good afternoon. You were watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier had been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Oh. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. Shut up, radio. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's our latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. Where are those? Who else did I let in? Okay. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. So you're sure you're not with FEMA? Nah, I'm really not with them. I told you. I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors, I mean. Those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Eh? Not wrong. Go ahead. Just don't waste precious time. I can't even test the gums. I need to warn you, it might look unusual. Oh boy. They told me the longer you work around visitors, the stranger your aura gets. I gotta test them again. I'd say ears? You kidding? We ain't trained for this. Don't know about the others, but our team has never checked for this. Oh, I don't know what it is for ears. It's a normal ear. You're wasting your time. You need to call FEMA back because I remember. Sorry, that was really loud. I remember they said something about. Hello, this is the Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide. We know that already. Please answer your question. What are you supposed to do with the ears? Ears, wait. They did nothing. That's it. Still nothing? Yeah. Do you think? Definitely no, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I have any more food for the cat? Let's see. There's another mushroom. I'd say we leave the mushroom. I do want to eat a mushroom to see. Also, let me check your eyes. Ah, yes, I love this one. People's eyes are beautiful after all. Okay. Wait, you're making a mistake. I'm with... Yeah, I don't really feel guilty about that one. Maybe me being, like, sadistic or something. Should I eat the potato? I'm gonna drink the coffee. Give me the coffee. Give me the coffee. That just gave me an extra thing. I'm eating the mushroom. I regret eating the mushroom. What did that do? I'm scared. Oh, I should have saved before. God damn it. I can save at night, right? Well, hold on, let me see this. The visitors aren't hiding among us. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They might be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Is it the people in my house, literally right now? Charges against them include racial. Why did I immediately say racial? Ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into a direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are also urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. God damn it! Of course they say that after I already have them in my house. Alright, hold on. Let me check the windows. Oh. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Is that the guy? He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazed voice yelling. Will you survive in this world? Not those guys. Or who will survive in this world? Not those guys. Damn. There's a cat again. What the hell is this? Has that always been there? It probably has. I don't think I've ever looked up before. Female officer stands over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on his tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Weird thought, but okay. Hold on, damn. Two female officers stand by a lamppost, staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. Looks like they look clueless. They look like clueless detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. That's true. He did like a pulley system. What do you want, Jesus? It's this guy. I got the papers from him. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? Fair. I'm just wasting your precious time. With you youngins. Kids these days. What the hell was that? You were banging on my door for that? You didn't even want to come in. You didn't even give me... Okay. Howdy. Mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working. Or where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he's been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. And the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Dude. What did your husband do before that? Like I tell you. Why do you want to know? What's the matter anyway? He's FEMA now. And I could be too, if they didn't live in the dark ages. It's just ain't fair. What? Am I not as good as my hubby just because I'm a woman? I worked for the board. Damn it. I got a nose for shady folks. this whole no woman in FEMA thing is bullcrap. You can come in. If I see somebody died, you're the first person going. Who the hell is that hunchback? Hunchback? I have no idea who you're talking about. I know they're kind. Should never let them in. Folks like that, trouble. Boot them out before it's too late. Hunchback. Who's hunchback? What the hell? You know what? You can leave. Are you serious? My hubby works in FEMA. The hell's your problem? I'm laying it all out. And you're just crapping all over it. You know what? Screw you. I'll go talk to your neighbors. Bye, idiot. I'm glad I didn't let her in. Jesus. People get so rude in this game. It's crazy. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. Because of a word. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. Who knows? You know who. You know who I mean. Yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? I think I said that right. If I didn't, you can roast me in the comments. I don't care. Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can't you come back later? Shame. I'll leave for now. But before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. I kept accidentally going into a southern accent. I don't know why. It's because I was too used to doing it for the other lady. 1 second. You know, I can reply to that text later. If you see our humble abode, it is the farthest one out here, child. I see your humble abode is the farthest out here, child. I believe it shall suit me just fine. Suit her for what? Lord have mercy. Am I not speaking plain? I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Oh, and since we are speaking on your matter, allow me to inquire about your amenities. I gotta answer this one sec. Sorry about that. And since we are speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire about. Oh, I've already read that. Whoops. Do you have holy icons? I assume. I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This is not a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured that out if you had not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide in filth. Is that so much to ask, child? I really don't want to shoot a nun, so you can leave. I'm glad I didn't let her in. So that's how it is then. You'd turn away a poor old woman in need. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. God damn it, another person. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee deep in crap right now. Mind if I sorta laid low here for a bit? What happened? Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving this passenger and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. Why did I immediately go to a southern accent again? What is happening? What happened to your car? Those damn FEMA jerks jacked my ride. So I was driving this fare, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, like way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. The idiots dragged me away from the car. Turns out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them with a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. You can come in. Phew. Thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust them idiots in yellow. Blink, and they'll snatch you up. Tell me that's it. Thank God. Hi, cat. Whew. Yeah, I can save in the morning. I can save in the morning. Good afternoon. Now, for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives are still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation on the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will continue. Shut up! There is no doubt that. Oh my God. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. Have any questions about recognizing visitors? The FEMA hotline is open on that number. Shoot, right here. 000-541. 451. Holy cow. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Did I get any more pages here? No, I did not. Okay. What the hell are you doing up there? Cat. Pet the cat. Oh my goodness. Too many text messages while I'm trying to do this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm very distracted. Very distracted. Oh my God. To everyone listening, FEMA is trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. for trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. This is really loud, so I'm gonna be speaking also loud. Sorry for people with headphones. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're something to kill you. Going, probably. Run while you're still. I gotta turn down SFX. There we go. Man. Typing effect. Sure. What day is it today? Diplomacy Day. You're still in here. Okay. Anybody in here? No. What about the bathroom? I do want to check myself. I can only check these, but there's like so many more visitor signs. I can't check, apparently. There's that guy. Did I really only let in one person? Who's the hunchback? You're the hunchback. Okay. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Oh, this was the grave digger guy. Me? Hell no. I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be the death didn't bother me, you know. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And is that with us? I skipped that too fast. And even if someone does, how do you know you'll stay buried? Oh yeah, I saw an empty grave I know I filled, and it was empty. Or I saw a grave that I know I filled, and it was empty. But I buried it myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I was just spooked, is all. I don't think I've talked to you yet, but I also want to see what these guys are. How long will you be staying? Were we not? Oh no. We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. I can't tell if it's just me. All of these guys look high. They all look high. What the hell is this? You look scared. Are you afraid? You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, we still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us neither heaven nor hell. That's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. Even if he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I do not dare to question our mentor, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of death in the mountains of Born and reach her. Death. Hi. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear? Or is it the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed to the veil, seeking life's meaning. and love. Its answer was laughable, simply. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Weird. Okay. I want to test you. Was this the guy that I wanted to test? No, it was that person. The girl that I didn't let in. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, man. Go on. Ask. You still think FEMA's coming for you? Really hope not, you know? Yeah, I kinda messed up heading to FEMA like that. Should've known they'd try to snatch me, you know? I figured they'd just take the passenger and leave me be. Instead, they took my car and near damn shot me. Or damn near shot me. Near damn. But think about it, man. What else was I supposed to do? The guy was a visitor. If he was human? Hey, don't say that, man. I ain't exactly feeling too swell about what happened, alright? And I miss the days when you could just sit behind the wheel and do nothing and not think about nothing. Now, with these visitors, hell. Maybe the next passenger you decide to put a bullet in you. Eh. I do want to test one. Let's test. I can't even test anything. Let's test photo. Go on, man. I'm ready. I always like this. What do you see? Probably just me, huh? Nothing special, I'm sure. I used to keep photos of me with my pops in the cab. Now the only ones to take a picture of me are the feds. And you. You're fine. I do want to check your eyes, though. Hey, man. Don't take this the wrong way, but listen. I'm not saying no, just... Bah. You'll see for yourself. Let me check your eyes. Work habits. Can't shake them. So I kinda got insomnia now. Ever since they took my car, I can't sleep at night. Work habits, you know, watching who's driving behind me, who's staring, who's staying eerily quiet. Can't shake it. You're fine. I do want to test one more thing. Hey man, I read that already. Let me check ears. My ears, they're just like anybody else's. Nothing interesting about them. Okay. I used to get a lot out of them though. Passengers like to talk. I don't interrupt. Just listen and take mental notes. Sometimes I kind of hear too much, though, you know? Yeah, you're fine. Don't worry. I want to see. I don't remember if I could test these guys. I can. There's no need to be afraid. We will all depart to a better realm. We will find salvation. A picture? This is new. I find myself feeling uneasy. What? How interesting. Okay. Where's the cat? I don't remember if I pet the cat already. I'm petting the cat again. Looks like she's starting to get used to you. Oh, that's kind of cute. Let's enter the basement. See how that mushroom's going. What did I just eat? It made like an eating noise. Let's see my surroundings at nighttime, and then I'll decide if I want to save or not. Holy cow, I've been recording for an hour already. Goddamn. How am I not done with this game? The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at the remains. Spent shells are just scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Damn, this. Can they get out of my house? Nobody's in there, nobody's in there. This coffin. He's fine. At least I'm pretty sure. Cultists pile firewood in a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon. But until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? Probably many. I don't want to be included. Hi, cat. On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know that these people are in quarantine? I don't know. We'll see. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullcrap! The world is about to end. Keep playing games, and we'll take everyone in this house. What the heck is the point of your agency if you're doing nothing? If nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break this door down and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you will hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first person to try to resist us. And we dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. Good. I never want to see you again. The feeling is mutual. Oh no. He took one of the cultists. That's all. Have a nice night. Oh no. Let's not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? They're not dead. One of them left. That's it. You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. One was gone. I'm back. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place was crawling with visitors. Yeah. Did FEMA give up on this town? Or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way as you do, I bet. TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second, since I'm here. Tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, screw the wife. His house burned down and I haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. Got a gun? I don't care. We'll both go down shooting then. I'm trying to remember where. Show eyes. Come on. Use your damn fingers. Open them up wide. Heh. Not showing any signs, huh? Great. Just great. You realize what just one normal visitor can do in a single night? One slip up and everyone's dead. You're clear for now, but I see something even slightly off about you. I'm putting one right between your eyes. Not now though. Got bigger crap to deal with. Geez, I wish I could just shoot that guy. I'm also going to... Oh. I'll save in the morning. I want to save before the pale visitor comes back, because I also want to let him in and see that ending. Oh boy. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable, and the recent lockdown still remains in place. However, the new threat has emerged. Members of the cultists have been sighted in the outskirts of the city. Some suggest that they may be preparing a ritual which what appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes that this group may have been directly involved in the recent attack on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situations, neither FEMA nor the military can spare the the dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately. Immediately on 000-451. To assist these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. Oh wait. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, an update on conditions at the polls. Oh my god, my throat was killing me. What does that say? Reconciliation Day. I forgot this guy's still here. An apple. Sweet and sour at the same time. I'm gonna use the kombucha. I feel like this is gonna be like one of the last few days, so I wanna save. Oh, where did the apple go? Did I just eat it already? If so, that kind of sucks. Anybody in here? I don't think I let a single person in. Was it only 2 people? Let's call Forest and then FEMA. I bet I'm not gonna get anybody from Forest. Oh, I can. 2 cans of cat food. FEMA time. Let's see if they know anything about the ears. Ears. Great. That's everything. Okay, where's the cat? There you are. Scare me for a second. Pet the cat. And then let's mess with the radio. They shouldn't have burned the bodies. It's something. If they mains, it wouldn't have weird. Something just kept cutting out, I guess. That was hard to read. I guess I could talk to you. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. Still human. Still holding on. And we're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion. There's humanity. You with me? Let's test them. Photo. Alrighty. Whoa. I never said anything about that. One more thing. One more thing that remains after I'm gone. If there's anyone left to remember us. Oh. Yeah. Eyes and then ears. Of course. Oh shoot. I want to test this guy. Yeah, you're fine. I don't know. I don't remember if I did these things already. Let's check ears. Just ears. Ain't nothing fancy. Can't be more normal than that. I'm not burned or falling off. Still hear stuff. I wish they didn't. Okay, Jesus, man. Where do you think these visitors came from? Ain't you ever noticed the way they look so damn familiar? They don't look like a person, but like the memory of a person. I got a theory. You sure you want to hear it? Alright, here it goes. Maybe visitors aren't the dead. Maybe they're thoughts. The ones we don't bury. Fears, regrets, feelings you never let go. They pile up, and when it's too quiet in the dirt, they crawl out. Now, or not looking for flesh, looking for attention. The more you're scared, the closer they get. It's alright, because you remember them, and anything remembered wants to be alive. Honestly, that's a very interesting theory. Can we get game theory? Sun strikes yet again. Scientists have released troubling news projections about our global climate. As the current heat waves subside, melt waters from the polar ice caps may lead to catastrophic fluffing. Yep. Researchers continue to investigate the cause of the ongoing climate anomaly, but there's no answer so far. That's all for now. Stay tuned for updates. Bedtime. Sleepy time. To me, this game has the most interesting story out of any of the games both I've played on my channel and played in real life. Any of the games that I've played in the channel and, like, ever. Because it's just how there's these people that look like people, but they aren't. And yeah, that's been done like so many times, but it's just the way they do it. It's so special, I guess. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement, burn under the midday sun. It's nighttime. The dogs feeding on them have fled, scared perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA but from something worse? Cultists are tied at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. Then what kinds of madness will happen after a few weeks is terrifying to imagine what could come next. We've officially hit 1 hour. Oh God. Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know what? You know that madman was behind this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. Let's hope I don't have to make a part 3. Delivery. What happened to you? My friend got killed. He went to drop off an order in the homeowner. People have lost their damn minds. Why the hell would that jerk think a regular delivery guy is dangerous? Why kill him? What the hell for? Other way around it. I see. You're saying it's good that my friend got killed? Just take your order and let me get out of here before you shoot me too. Here you go. Have a good night. People are real jerks. They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end. Either by our hands or your own. What do you mean? I'm just telling what you said was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer. It's breathing down our necks already, or down your necks already. Why do you keep coming here? You only just know. You only just now thought to ask that. Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? There are many people in here. I have. There are many non-people in here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I only let in the right ones. I didn't let anyone in. So, why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I am not alone, but I really want to see what happens. Running, always running from those like me. From the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon, so why resist? Get your gun, man. Cat, save me. Oh? Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Now rumors swirl on the number of those who ever call it home. Yeah, that was definitely not. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, have been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. The homeowners simply vanished as if they never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, there's no proof you ever existed. The proof. Okay, goddammit. Belongings, creation, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Right, so that was one ending, but I know that wasn't the ending you guys want. We're at day 11. I do not remember if this is the same day. I'm gonna crack up Bulbercerny, go straight to bed. I think we were on day 11, or day 12. We're on day 11 currently. We shall see who the first person to come is, which I do not remember. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? What happened? I wanted to provide a little hope for kids who have been abandoned. I took those they call tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified of the children. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Come in. I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and letting me in. Okay. That was for sure something. Alright, here we are. That's coming to an end. Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep... Ah, yeah, I said already, goddammit. Blah, 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 blah. I only let in the right ones. Same thing. I am not alone. I almost clicked I am alone again, so you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. I can still can take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Do I know you? Oh, come on. You really don't remember me? We were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has been in my fam... I did not read that before I clicked it. Nah, no way. I never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap. Elephant style, even. My buddy definitely lives here. Lived here. Come on, I wheeled a long damn way to get here. Won't you let me in, please? You should leave. Not letting me in? We'll fix that. Grab this Earner Jekka, swing it at the door, and then bam. You're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs aren't all the proof you need. See? Nothing's here, right? Haha. I don't take bribes. Leave? What the heck do you mean? You expect me just to go? Oh, I'm rolling the hell out of here, lunatic jerk. Jesus, people could be so mean. Oh, whoops. I've been shot. Not gonna last long. Who did this to you? Frickin' FEMA pigs got me. God damn. Sorry, I tried to fake choke and then actually started choking. I was climbing a fence, made a run for it. They're crappy shots. Those jerks missed every bullet, except one. Went clean through. Thank God for that, but crap. I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. At least my guts aren't spilling out. Not that there'd be much left to spill. Hurts like hell to laugh. So, is FEMA after you? Oh, you better believe it. You hear about FEMA running tests to find visitors? That crap's not a rumor. I saw it. They took some poor guy into a tent. 1 second later, they were muffled screams. And then next, they were dragging the guy out on a black bag. The guy never came back. You get it now? They're doing things to people. That's why no one ever comes out of those zones. When I saw that crap, I knew I had to get the hell out of there. That's why I ran. Even though I caught a bullet hopping that damn fence. Now I'm a witness. They took too much. Or I know too much. They will come after me. Come in. Thanks. Seriously, I owe you. Glad to see you're not like your neighbors. Is that it? Yeah. We're not done just yet. An hour into this, and I'm still not done recording. Look, somebody died. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no signs of stabilizing, and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at alarming rates. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes are known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in a toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately. Protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying visitors. Rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast. We interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call our hotline 000-54451. End of broadcast. Oh, that's like it. When did I get a clock? It's at the 12. Just like the Book of Smiles says. Whoa. Let me check the hold on, what day is it? National One Meal Day. Let me check the basement. There was another mushroom. Put it in the fridge. No. What did that say? I kind of want to eat it though. I kind of don't want to eat it. I don't know. Temporary mushroom. Temporary sends you to Mushroom Land. What? Fine if you must. You're fine. You came from one of those FEMA things, so I don't know if I trust you, like, at all. Huh. I've seen plenty of maniacs, psychos, just plain freaks. And you know you ain't much of a... You know you ain't ranking much better. At least you're not experimenting on them. Thanks for that much. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Damn. Ran from a bunch of pigs just to get shot by another. Screw you too. I think I just traumatized that woman. Alright. Anybody else? Another apple. Let's feed the cat. Did I not get cat food? Oh, I called the guy, but then I let the guy in, so I didn't get the cat food. No! Cat food, thank you. I think I've seen this guy, the delivery guy, like, the most I possibly could in a run. I think I called them every day since I got the number. Come on, this has to be the last day. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only strange, shapeless mass. Only a strange, shapeless mask. Looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then... If something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayers mean anything, the creature will if prayers mean anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. God, my throat is killing me. What was that? FEMA surround the burned bodies. They document cultist's death. The cultist's death. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. Oh. It was probably that thing. Whoa. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it'll happen to you. Sorry, cat. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered. My brother hadn't been so gutless. Maybe you could have kept his wife and kids safe. Who knows where the brat is? How are you holding up? Same as always. I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family, and what did he do? Folded like a total wimp. I gotta think of other words to say other than these. Now his family's either burned or in pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not too long ago. Stocky dad held it together. Even with the visitors screaming at the windows. The family got out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he had died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyways, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me one of them. Show me you're not one of them. Teeth. Open your damn mouth. Open your damn mouth. Wider. I'm not your damn dentist. Oh, wait. Crap. You're one of those. You're a filthy visitor. Game's over, you little crap. Yeah, you hear a madman behind the door, spitting furious words with raw aggression. Shoot him! Pull the trigger! Right now! You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Pull the trigger! I don't care! Pull the trigger! The haze of rage in the eyes of the armed man is more terrifying than anything. I heard 3 gunshots. No. You hear shallow wheezing. Bastard. Got me. Whoops. How many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Thought he'd drag it out. Since I didn't go down easy. It's done quiet. Should probably check he's actually... Good. Because of scum like you, so many are dead. Yeah, keep killing him. Go, I don't care. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. Now I've lost everything, but you still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. What the hell? Have I gone insane? I'll drown everything in your blood. Every man with a weapon in their hands will die someday. Is that what that said? Alright. That was 2 endings in one video. So I hope you enjoyed. Because I could have just stopped after I let the guy in. What is the collection? Oh, these are endings. How many endings are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 8, 9, 10. There's 10 endings? Oh, and these are people. I met... Damn. I met about just every person. Yeah, 33 out of 56. Oh, this shows them all in the color. kind of nice. He just remains black and white. Okay. Oh, the delivery guy. This guy was so tiny. Technically, I saw like 4 different female employees. I feel so bad for killing this guy because apparently he wasn't a visitor. Oh, I feel so bad. What was with this girl, though? Hold on, what was with this girl? I remember this person was a visitor from the demo. What was with this person? They had like the black hole in their stomach? God, I have no idea. But, man, I'm tired. I recorded 2 long videos. Well, this wasn't today, but I gotta edit the other video because I think it's coming out in a few hours. I'm making this the day the other one's gonna come out, and it will come out about like, oh god, I do not remember the time. 5:30, and it's currently 3:43, so I gotta get to it. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. No, I am not human. If you want to see me come back to get the other endings, comment down below, or I don't know, do something. How about this? If the video gets 10 likes, I'll come back and get maybe a few more endings, because I don't know. I'll maybe get a few more endings. Maybe not all of them, just a few. We'll see. But I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.